Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Hey, I hope everybody's having a beautiful day today. That's a fact. Well, I mean, everybody probably having a great day. Ain't nobody up in this bitch, but hope everybody having a beautiful day. That's a fact. I don't know if I can't see your comments or if it's just nobody's commenting. What up, Ant? What up? What up, Sarah Love? What up, Ant? What up, Renee Brown? How y'all doing today? I'm gonna tell you the funniest story. All right, so today I was actually gonna go do one thing, right? But I changed my mind at the last minute. I said, Joe, I want to go play some basketball. It was warm today. I won, by the way. I mean, I lost the last game. I think we won like 3-4 games, and I lost one. We was playing half court. So somebody ended up going live, and I missed the fucking live because I was playing basketball. When I came from playing basketball, I went to go do this other thing that I had to go take care of that I would have had done already if I didn't go play basketball. So shout out to me for fucking up. What up, Alex W? What up, Sosa West, Philly Gambino, Lil Pug? How you doing today, baby girl? What up, Letitia Chola Vibes? What up, Luke, Jenny Lazaro, Rap Tabs? So yeah, that just absolutely made me feel away. I wish I would have. I needed to go play basketball, but now I went to go play basketball and I'm feeling away because I really would have enjoyed to go into that person's live and just, anyway, you can't get back lost time. Anyway, what up, Ruby Reed, Antonio Cruz? Luck says, laugh my ass off watching Secret City. They were sitting taking a drink and I couldn't see the face, and then I heard "What up, fam?" and had me tripping for a minute. Oh man, who else is up in here? Avante, what up, Avante? What up, Chunky Star? What up, Deontay 1000 watts finesse? Also, I want to give an apology to Sarah Molina because I said something about her makeup one day on IG. Her makeup wasn't that bad. It wasn't bad. All right, I was just feeling away at that moment. And if that's like the worst thing I could say about somebody or think about saying about somebody at the time, her makeup wasn't bad. I just said that shit. I don't even know what bad makeup looks like. So what the fuck? Oh man, what up, Polluted Entertainment? Who else we got up in here? Tiffany Marie. How you doing? Yeah, I don't even know what bad makeup look like. Whatever. Oh man, I ain't never plugged this phone in. All right, so did anybody see? We're gonna talk about the R. Kelly thing, but first I want to talk about yeah, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. Not everybody could do that. Not everybody could rock no makeup because makeup isn't really always used for people, either it be a male or a female. It's not always used to accentuate. A lot of times it's used to cover something up. You understand what I'm saying? So like personally, me, when I see a female and the makeup just looks really caked on, I'm like, maybe they're having a bad skin day. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's the way I usually think about it. Like I don't know shit about makeup, but that's what I usually think about it. If I think about it, I said, "What's up, Chunky? What up, Lisa Lane? What up, Mike Caps? Alex W." Wait, Alex W. Are you a dude or a chick? I hope I don't care. Be whatever you want to be. Okay. But yeah, usually I'm thinking that females wear makeup a lot of times so they could blemishes. Like we got blemishes as men, but sometimes our scars attract women. They make us think weird shit. I don't know. Anyway, because I don't really know nothing about none of this stuff. That stuff. But shout out to her. What's up, Classified LLC? Shout out to her. I shouldn't have spoke on her makeup. I don't even know shit about makeup. That was wrong with me. I apologize. What up, 100? Hunter. I said, what's up, Karen Brown? Yeah. All right, so you know what I hate? Girls that do not like their freckles. I love freckles. Freckles is dope as shit. What up, Miss Cunningham? All right, so did y'all hear? What up, YGJ? Did y'all hear Wendy Williams? What up, Sule? Did y'all hear Wendy Williams? Who heard Wendy Williams? Show of hands. Who heard Wendy Williams? Yeah, no. Wine, by the way. Well, we go see what Wendy Williams said. Every time I open up this damn app, I just instinctually goes to one person's fucking page. And I got to stop doing that.
Avenue shopping, and it's unbelievable. You niggas. Sorry. I get very comfortable talking to you. Look, I just love Fifth Avenue shopping, and it's unbelievable. You niggas. Sorry. I get very comfortable talking to you. Look, I just love Fifth Avenue shopping, and it's unbelievable. You niggas. Sorry. I get very comfortable talking to you.
I'm going to tell you what I think she said. All right, but hold on. Who thinks she said? All right. All right. Hold on. Everybody stop commenting. Please stop commenting. What up, Jesse? What up, Humble Reform? Who else just came in? That's it. Hold on, everybody. Stop commenting for 1 second. Please stop commenting. What's up, DJ T.O.? All right, we check you when you come back, DJ. I want to know who thinks she said ER and who thinks she said it with the A. I want to know. And who thinks she said Negro? It's a she. I'm cutting your response because we're not disrespecting women like that. All right. I know you think you're funny. I'm not gonna give you a timeout, but we not calling women men. We're not disrespecting women like that. Hold on, we about to get to Kels. We ain't on them yet though. What up, Chris? What up, Denise? How you doing today? Okay, check this. For everybody that thinks she said ER, I think she said ER too. And I think she said ER for the same exact reason why Classified LLC just said. He says, I don't watch, but she's been saying Negro forever. She's always been saying Negro. Who else said that? Somebody else said that too. Oscar Diaz. What up, Oscar Diaz? She's been saying Negro forever. She has been saying Negro for a long time. I don't think her saying Negro would have been offensive. I think she lost herself for a minute and she got caught up while she was saying the word. And thus, some of us hear the A and some of us hear the ER. And some of us, knowing that she usually say Negro, hear Negro. But I think in her heart of hearts, she knows she either said the A or the ER. Let's hear it again. What's up, Fabian? Oh, you ain't been here in a while, Fabian Hernandez. Shout out to Texas. Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna play it again.
Sorry. I get very comfortable talking to you. Look, I just love Fifth Avenue shopping, and it's unbelievable. You niggas. Sorry. I get very comfortable talking to you.
Listen close. One more time.
I just love Fifth Avenue shopping, and it's unbelievable. You niggas.
Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. One of the main reasons why I think she didn't say Negroes, unless they asked her to stop saying Negroes, they might have asked her to stop saying Negroes. All right? They might have asked her to stop saying Negroes. Like, look, you got to stop saying it. The climate that we're living in right now, we can't have you doing it. They might have asked her to stop saying Negroes. Because I'm not going to lie, that's what I hear. But sometimes I hear Negroes, sometimes I hear niggas, but I never hear, sometimes I hear Negroes and sometimes I hear niggers, right? I don't never hear niggas. You understand what I'm saying? She knows she fucked up. That's all we know. The climate that we in, I'm pretty sure they told her she can't say that no more. You want to know what I'm going to show you how weird the climate we in is right now. Check this out. Check this out. I'm going to show you something from Stephen A. Smith. And then I'm going to tell you how I believe that it kind of aligns with one another. So hold on. This is going to be something from Stephen A. Smith.
ESPN. I'm not supposed to use this word. I'm pissed off. And I'm going to say it. I can't believe that the Steelers.
You heard what he said? ESPN told him he can't use that word. Pissed off. He can't say pissed. Guess why he can't say pissed? Anybody know why he can't say pissed? Because he's been saying pissed off forever. Anybody know why he can't say pissed? Damn, Oscar. Oscar's smart as shit. R. Kelly. That's crazy. What up, Valerie? R. Kelly. This dude can't say pissed because R. Kelly is back in the fucking mainstream where everybody talking about it, but we all know what R. Kelly about. Why else? Who else watches Stephen A. Smith? He says pissed all the time. Am I wrong? Hold on. Am I wrong? Don't he say pissed all the time? Ivante agree with me? He say pissed all the time. Why all of a sudden now he can't say pissed? All of a sudden. Now we can't talk about the urination. Yeah, he gets fired all the time. I think he just be going on vacation, though. I don't think they be... one time they actually did fire him. He fucked up. But I think sometimes he just be wanting to go on extended vacations or some shit, or dealing with a health issue or some shit. They be like, yeah, we're going to say we fired you. So that could add to your, how do you say, legend or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Stephen A. Smith say, yo, can we get them likes up so we can send out some more notifications, please? Please. I mean, if y'all don't want to hit the like button, I can't force you. But I'm asking, could y'all hit the like button so we can send out notifications? Because people are always talking about they don't get notifications. But if you don't want to hit the like button, you don't got to. I'm not trying to pressure you. Yeah, because people be like, you begging for likes. I mean, I'm not begging for likes. It's just I know how the YouTube works. Yeah, he did say nigga one time. That's a fact. Thank you. I appreciate you, ladies. I appreciate everybody, even the people that don't want to hit the like button. It is what it is. I think most of the people that don't want to hit the like button, not for nothing, is dudes and shit. You ain't gonna tell me what to do. I'm gonna come here every show, but I ain't hitting that damn like button. Don't hit the like button, man. I can't make you. What I'm gonna do, show up at your crib? What up, Chris Brown? I just be wanting them to send out more notifications, because you ever notice we be in the show for like an hour and then people be like they didn't get their notifications. So I be wanting them to send out more notifications. The closer we are to the likes and the people in the room, the more notifications they send out. That's just the way it works. At least that's the way I believe it works. Anyway, forget about all that. You don't want to hit the button, don't hit the button. You're on the wrong account. Do you just want me to ban this account so you stop bringing the wrong account? Let me know. No one talks like who does? Stephen A. Smith. What up, Cash Roll? All right, so we ready to move on to R. Kelly? Are we ready to move on to R. Kelly? We could talk about this Wendy Williams funny shit for a minute, but if y'all ready to move on to R. Kelly, we could move on to R. Kelly. Okay, we can move on to R. Kelly. All right, so I'm not saying that R. Kelly is innocent. Let's just be clear on that. I'm not saying free R. Kelly. Let's just be clear on that. I'm not saying that this is a witch hunt. Let's just be clear on that. You waited too long to ask that question, DJ. What I'm saying is this. If these tapes that they allegedly has R. Kelly on them, and he's with children, and these tapes are 10, 15, 20 years old, where were these tapes before these people decide to give these tapes over to the authorities? And if they can't prove that they've been holding on to these tapes without giving them over to the authorities, if that can be proven that they had these tapes somewhere and they were just holding on to them, I believe that those people should be held accountable. I believe that they should be on trial also. I'll tell you what I think about the tapes in 2 seconds, Gully. Actually, I've heard a whole bunch of stuff about R. Kelly I haven't reported on because I don't actually do gossip. So I'll let them cover that end of the spectrum because that's what they do. I'm talking about the legal end and the ethical end. I don't really cover gossip. That's what they do. They're better at that than me. So it wouldn't make sense for me to then try to cover gossip. Let them do their job and I'll do mine. Respect. Shout out to Tasha K. Oh, the reason why I said that, somebody's wondering. Somebody left a comment and said, Jack Frost, have you seen Tasha K's exclusive about R. Kelly? That shit is crazy. If you get a chance, head over there and watch it. I've heard a lot of things about R. Kelly since last, whenever they last like April or something like that. It's crazy to me that it takes so long for the authorities to even have gotten involved in this, whether it's something that happened or not. Okay, this is what I'm going to tell you what I think they thought was going to happen. I think a lot of people thought that after they came out with the Surviving R. Kelly, I think a lot of people thought that when they came out with the Surviving R. Kelly, when I say a lot of people, I mean the people that was actually involved in the there you go. You don't want to be here. That nigga going straight out the door. How about that? I'm gonna hit that Ricky Dredd dude with his bags right over the face. We feel I ain't let y'all see. I should have let y'all see his comment. The people that was involved with making that, producing that, the production, the people, everybody that was involved in that. Oh, and this wasn't something I was going to actually bring up, but they have reason to believe that they know that some of the people that was actually in the documentary were lying, and they still left it in. You understand what I'm saying? So I believe that they thought after the documentary came out that R. Kelly was going to get charged then. You understand what I'm saying? Because I think that what they believe is that you have people that they want to try to hold R. Kelly accountable because the girls he's saying is being held against their will. You understand what I'm saying? So they're trying to say, oh, he's holding those girls hostage. That's enough to get them, but people don't know how the law work. All those girls have to say is that they want to be there. That's it. What are y'all talking about? We don't even fuck with our family. We want to be there. That's it. Did y'all just all go to an ad? Oh, yeah. There's a button over here that I could hit. Anyway, point being, yes, Ruby Reed, absolutely. But hold on. Let me. I want to slow walk this. But you 100% right. Ruby Reed said if R. Kelly is found guilty, others need to be held responsible also. Absolutely. But I want to slow walk this because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense for somebody to have a tape that they're saying is 15, 20 years old. Now they're giving it over to the authorities. Where's the tape been? Where did you get it from? Okay, how did you get the tape? Nah. We're not doing that. Somebody mailed you the tape. Some random mofo. Some random mofo mailed you the tape. Nah, we're not doing that. Where the tape came from? How you get a hold of the tape? How? Okay, so why were you holding on to the tape for X amount of years? Why? No. Not everybody sent them in anonymously, I don't believe. But even if they were sent in see, I don't believe that. You understand what I'm saying? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Well, I do believe that he stopped paying people. I believe R. Kelly stopped paying people and they went through with their threats to expose them. And what I'm saying is this. I think that every single which one of those parents that they find that he had molested their child over a duration of time, I think every single which one of those parents should be held accountable, period. Because, okay, I'm going to tell you a story. All right, so I got a daughter, right? So I didn't find out about my daughter till she was about 4 years old. Long story. So when I actually she lived in another state. When I actually went to go meet her for the first time, I knew like this instantly. That's my daughter. Copy. Okay, so when I go visit, especially when she was little, and she go outside and play with her friends, I would literally be standing in the window like this the whole entire time she's outside. If she's outside for an hour, I'd be in the window. She's outside for 2 hours, I'd be in the window. She's outside for however long, I'd be in the window. Her mother used to come and say, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm scared. I don't know them niggas over there." Part of my language. Them people over there that she playing with, I don't know them. You might know them, but I don't know them, and I don't trust them. So I'll be outside like this. If she go into somebody's house, I'm outside in a minute. I want to know what the hell's going on. Why you going in their house for? I don't care that's your friend for the last how many ever years. I don't care y'all go to school together. None of that matters. Why are you in their house? Do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm looking at it like this. For R. Kelly to have had access to these children, somebody has to be held responsible. That's what I'm saying. Somebody has to be held responsible. If we're gonna hold, shout out to London. Yeah. If we're gonna hold R. Kelly responsible, which if he did these things, he should be held responsible, then we also have to hold the people responsible that was complicit in his actions. If I go on the bank with a note, I go on my bank with a note and say, give me all the money, and I hand it to somebody and they in on the game with me. You feel me? I hate this shit. Get this shit out of here. They in on the game with me, and then they find out that the person I handed the note to was in on it with me. You don't think that person is going to do some time? Yeah, and we're gonna have to build up a new because we have. Don't worry about it. I don't think they sent out my notifications though. Shout out to Lil Pug with the donation. Appreciate you. R. Kelly's wife is mad at him, right? Mad at him. Yep. Honestly, I just pictured a movie like the wife sees the tape, flips the fuck out, calls the cops and some shit. Movie didn't. Okay, first of all, if you don't think that every single person that was in R. Kelly's inner circle didn't know how his proclivities towards little children, then you are fooling yourself. Not enough people hit the like button this morning. That's why you didn't get the notification, Tiffany. The only way that somebody could do what he was doing over the amount of time that he was doing it is if people was helping him. Surviving Jack Frost coming soon. And what? It's going to be about the people that didn't get, the people that got kicked. You're going to see all the people that got kicked, that got sent to the graveyard. They're going to go to fucking like Lifetime and shit. Be like, I don't know why he kicked me. I was just in there being a dick. What up, Lovely E? I believe someone, Lovely E says, I believe someone who was involved should be held responsible for committing such horrible acts. I don't care if a parent was involved. Everyone should be held responsible. That's a fact. That's all I'm saying. There is no way. There is no way. What up, Lambo? Yeah, somebody, that's my point. That's my whole point. If R. Kelly gets found guilty, what up, South Pimp? If R. Kelly gets found guilty, there's a lot of individuals that should be arrested. Okay, there you go, Mr. J Mo. You're gonna have to go get another account because you out of here. Gonna show you the door. We're gonna hit you with your bags on the way out. How you like that? Get them out of here. Let him go find a new account. These guys don't even know how to troll appropriately. Gotta watch the babies. That's a fact. And then was he living in Atlanta? Yeah, he gonna come back. Where was he living, in Atlanta? Rax, I appreciate you. He was living in Atlanta, right? I'm gonna tell you something that this chick I used to know, this female I used to know that lived in Atlanta told me. No. He had a house in Atlanta. That's the one that got robbed. The house that got robbed was in Atlanta. Look it up. The house that he lost, that got defaulted on, and the bank took back from him, that was in Atlanta. Yep, he got a Detroit case too. No, I didn't say he didn't also live in Chicago, and I didn't say he didn't also live in Detroit. I'm saying that the house that got robbed was in Atlanta. He was renting whatever the fuck he was doing. No, they had whatever was going on. The house that got robbed was in Atlanta. That's my point. It was Atlanta. I know. I don't know. People just argue, and then they're gonna be like, "Why can't you be wrong?" What do you mean? Why can't I be wrong? The house was in Atlanta. The one that got robbed. There's this thing. It's called Google. Do that. Anyway, I used to know this female, right? She lived in Atlanta. Shout out to her. A real shout out. She lived in Atlanta, and she told me it's scary when you're a single mother in Atlanta because there's a lot of men that will try to date single mothers so they can have access to their children. Shit is crazy. So yeah. So that's a thing that happens in Atlanta. You understand what I'm saying? At least from her point of view, from what she said. Give it about a week. Notifications should pick back up. No, what do you mean? Do I think it actually got robbed? They was dudes there with fucking moving trucks. The cops were called. I didn't say that didn't happen everywhere. Atlanta, Phoenix hot. I'm telling you about a story that a female told me about. And she said it's a really, really bad problem in Atlanta. I don't know it to be the facts. I'm just telling you what I was told. She said down there in Atlanta, that's why a lot of women share men. That's why a lot of women share men down there. It's not a big deal. That's what she said. She said she's never doing that shit. But she's like, a lot of women down there share men. She said she went to the she said this is how crazy it is. She went to the she was like went out to eat with her cousin or something. So she went out to eat with her cousin, but you wouldn't know that was her cousin if you didn't know them. It looked like a couple that went out to eat. She said the waitress came right over, bold as shit, and handed him her phone number. Bold as shit. Handed the cousin that she was eating with, that could have been her man, handed dude the phone number right in front of her. They do that at Atlanta. Now, don't come in here talking crazy or I'll blow them up a little bit more about other shit. That's factual shit. So don't come in here talking crazy, all right? Don't try to test my knowledge on shit. Yeah, that's tacky. She was like, but she said that's how they do there. I ain't say anything about pedophilia being the #1 issue in Atlanta. You feeling guilty? Hold on. It's time out. Everybody time out. Everybody time out. Let's put this guy on Front Street. He wants to be at the podium. Atlanta Phoenix Hot wants to be at the podium so bad, right? Let's let him get the podium. First of all, show of hands. Who heard me say anything about Atlanta being the #1 issue, about pedophilia being the #1 issue in Atlanta? Yes, you heard me say that. No, you did not hear me say that. Yes, you heard me say that. No, you did not hear me say that. He want the podium. Let's give him the podium. I didn't say anything like that, right? I didn't say anything. Did I say anything? Hold on. He about to get, this is going to be his second time out because he's just saying stuff that I'm not saying. Okay, hold on. I got a new question. Stop voting. I got a new question. Stop voting. Don't vote on that one no more. He now says, I'm judging an entire city based on the testimony of your friend. Now, hold on. Am I just telling you what my friend said? Yes. Or am I judging an entire city? No. This is me, that I am not judging an entire city. I'm just telling you what somebody I know said. This is me. I am judging the entire city. That was a little confusing, right? That vote. This is me. Thank you. I think I thought I was confusing. Now, I'm not going to kick him all the way out the door. This is 2 timeouts. You got another comment? You got another just random thing that you're going to accuse me of saying? Somebody said that happens in Atlanta. So I said, that's what they're doing in Atlanta. Okay, so some dude got bashed over the head with a bottle and got his face cut open in New York. That's some shit they doing in New York. I'm not doing it. Exactly. So let's give that guy his 2 timeouts. I think I was fair. He wanted the podium. I let him have the podium. That's 1 timeout. You earned it. And here's another one. There you go. I think that was pretty fair. He got his 2 timeouts. Hold those. How about that? Go sit in the corner. I think I was fair. That was fair. He came saying I'm saying stuff I'm not saying. We all agreed that he was wrong. So I didn't time him out. Y'all timed him out. Good job. It was 50 degrees today. I was playing basketball. You can't say Jack Frost timed him out. We put it to a vote. You guys timed him out. So when he go to another channel, y'all see that dude ATL go to another channel talking about he got put in the corner. Be like, nah, we put him in the corner. It wasn't Jack Frost. We voted. I think that's fair. We got a democracy over here. Anyway, what time is it? Hey, what's up, baby girl? We on live right now. This is Tilsa, right?
Oh my God. I was calling you about something else.
You what? Well, we on live right now. Why don't you tell everybody about your book?
Oh my Lord. I didn't call about that, but anyway, this is Tilsa Wright, author of Lady in Red. I've actually produced a song based on the book titled Do That.
Do That.
That is on all digital platforms. And please support on the streams. And the book is available on Amazon and Kindle. Now, Lady in Red is a story about a young lady named Keisha who's struggling to find herself. She want to come up. She really want to get away from the street life of being a smuggler for her boyfriend. And she actually, was going through this transition while living in Brooklyn, the 90s in Rutland Road. Those who are familiar with that area know that's like where Bobby Shmurda and, the legendary 9 in Brooklyn has its history. And with that said as well, we filmed the video right at the corner of Bobby Shmurda block. It was fun. We got a blessing from the OG. So, taking the book to turning the book and connecting it with real life, a fiction story, and connecting it with real life situation in the streets. It's been a challenge, but it's been a learning process.
And also, shout out to Bobby Shmurda, shout out to GS9. The thing you was calling me for, we talk about it on live? Is it's something you need to talk about somewhere else?
No, I just read a post about the attack on YBN.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't know, because I don't know nothing about this. I just saw the video going viral. And I guess he's signed to J Prince from Texas.
He is?
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
I did not know that.
Since J Prince wrote something very lengthy, and I sent it to you because you're in the Bronx, and apparently the culprits are from the Bronx. And he basically said he wasn't, you know, like bang bang in his message. He was like, listen, apparently you guys who did this to my artist is from the Bronx, and you stole whatever he stole from him is like he stole from me. And the OGs were in the Bronx. Anybody could find out who these little youngsters are.
Wait, before we go any further, I'm not trying to find out who anybody is. Let's just be clear on that. Okay, keep going.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying. I'm just giving you a recap of what he wrote.
Yeah. I know you saying that. I just want to put that on live, so I'm not walking down the street and some little young punk somewhere is like, oh man, he gonna try to spill on us. Nah, nigga, I do a job. Keep going with what you talk about though. I make a joke.
But I mean, I was just bringing to your attention because
you best.
I love the music, the culture, and I like to see when these youngsters are working and trying. And I've gotten all, you know what I'm saying? And we can't stop street nonsense. Definitely. It's hard to can. But I just don't like it when it's in my backyard because, you know, I love my New York. I love my Brooklyn. I love my Bronx. I love my Queens. And our lives matter. You know what I'm saying? We're so talented. Hip-hop is here for us.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? It came from a struggle. And, you know, so many have made lives, businesses from this. And you know, it has evolved, and it's been around for years, and it's going to be around for more years. But if we continue like this, I don't know the reason behind the attack. I don't know. I don't keep my ears to that part of the street. My role that I've chosen, I support the music. You have your music up for sale or stream, I buy it. That's it. I don't get involved with the street politics. But
now I didn't. Caption. What you gonna say? Say it.
To read J Prince's caption.
Can you read it to us, please?
No. I sent it to you to your DM. I didn't even know I was calling in for the show. But as I said, roughly it was like, you know what happened was nice. And if they could rectify it, that's pretty much what he said in a very respectful way. You know, so my thing is I just want the kids to just have the head on. And you know, stay out of the cells and stay. We don't want you on the ground. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You know, because I hate to see the mothers cry. That's you know, I hate to see kids not having what they're supposed to have because the pop's not around.
That's a fact.
You know, so I'm not co-signing nothing. I just want to sit and just do the music. Do the music. Whatever entrepreneurial ideas they have, pursue it. But the other thing, it's not taking us anywhere. We're just tearing ourselves down.
I think that also, just, you know, this whole clout chasing thing, it has people doing things that's bringing attention to them that's so unnecessary. I don't know homeboy. I'm not pretending to know homeboy. I'm also not throwing any shade at him whatsoever. Shout out to him. I hope he get well soon. But at the end of the day, I'm just saying, you know, a lot of times you got individuals that they don't understand that a lot of the shit that these celebrities doing is to get clout. It's not because they're really out here trying to bang. It's not because they're really out here trying to, you know, scrap. It's not because they really out here trying to shoot. It's because a lot of times in order to sell your music, you have to be associated with a certain type of energy depending on what your music is. It's like, imagine if 6ix9ine was making the same type of music that he was making, but he was doing fucking Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. He looked like that guy. Like, it wouldn't fit. You understand what I'm saying? He'd have to make different type of music. So a lot of these guys, they come out and they want to make that tough gangster music. So what happens is they get themselves caught up in just situations that's unnecessary. Now, this is what I was trying to explain earlier, not earlier today, but on a different video that I did. I said, yo, if you really pay attention, just like last week sometime, he the YBN Almighty J guy, he allegedly, they tried to make it look like he robbed Skinny by the 9 until they realized that was a bad idea and he was going to actually get arrested. Then they recanted, and then they went back on that and started acting like, you know, nah, it was all fake. They released all the fake footage so everybody could know it was fake and whatnot. So I feel bad for the dude. I'm accidentally calling you right now. I feel bad for the dude that this happened to him. Don't get me wrong. He a young dude that had his face cut like that. That was they need to do him like that. You understand what I'm saying? And in my opinion, they didn't need to do him like that. So, you know, they could have just beat him up and took his chain. They could have just beat him up and took his chain. So, you know, I don't think he signed up for this type of shit. He didn't know what he was doing. He a young dude. He ain't understand the implications or the ramifications of his actions. So I personally feel bad for him, not for nothing. Yeah, so but we gotta stay away from that energy. Like for anybody that's been with this channel anytime, like been with this channel for a while, yeah, I know what I always say. I'm like, yo, when people got that energy that you don't want no part of, that bad energy, you let them go over there and you go over there. You separate yourself from that negative energy, period. You understand what I'm saying? Like people think that, you know, oh man, well, I'm going to out negative energy the person, or they're going to have negative energy and I'm going to use my positive energy to, nah, don't even try. You let them have their negative bullshit over there. And then you say, you know what? I'll be back. I'm going to the store for cigarettes. And then that's the end of them niggas. And you go over there and you don't come back. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's how people's mindsets have to be.
You're right about that part.
All right, I'm going to read what Jay Prince just wrote. Jay Prince wrote, mob ties call to my young street dudes. He wrote the N-word. Around the world, but especially on the East Coast and the Bronx. There's a clown by the name of Zay and his crew who want to become famous by bragging about robbing the rap industry dude. They recently bragged about robbing the artist YBN Almighty J, whom I'm invested in. They robbed him of his money and jewelry, including a Rap-A-Lot piece. So therefore, they robbed a piece of me. This is a perfect opportunity to execute our unity where we don't allow moment thinkers to muddy the water over the movement. With that being said, to the homies in the Bronx, if any of these clowns are y'all family or friends, speak now so we can get an understanding. To ignore this is a recipe for disaster. Other than that, it's these clowns versus the realest dudes in every hood around the world. Man, there's gonna be problems. There's gonna be problems.
And you know who Jay Prince is, right?
No, I know who Jay Prince is. Yeah, I know who Jay Prince is. There's gonna be problems. Shout out to Diamonds Live. There's gonna be problems. There's gonna be problems.
You see the names of who he tagged to kind of help rectify it.
I didn't even get that far. He just let no man. This is problems. Shout out to fucking Tilsa Wright. It's a fact. Let's clap it up for Tilsa Wright. Calling in with the super exclusive on the spot.
They're not exclusive. I just brought it to your attention.
Yeah, you did. It's the exclusive. Yeah, nah, you just brought it to my attention. It's not an exclusive. It's an exclusive.
You're funny.
What am I looking for now? I started thinking about Ladybug. I'm not even gonna lie. I hate opening up Instagram. Oh man, now what am I looking for? Hit Flunk's Flex. He tagged Funk Flex. He tagged my song. He tagged Fred the God's P. That's my nigga. He tagged P. That's my nigga. Oh!
No, you were just tagging them to say
Cardi.
Really have a convo. That's all.
Corey Guns, Fat Joe, Remy, Real, Swizz, Hocus. Nah, P is my nigga. Like I used to be in the nigga crib, like hanging out, playing video games. Like that's my nigga.
Yeah, but I mean, he's just tagging them to say, "Yo, talk."
He's tagging niggas that could to let niggas look. All I gotta say is this, man. Yeah. I did not know that he was a freaking. I did not know that he was an artist of his artist. Oh man, them kids don't know what they did. Them kids don't know what they did. P used to go. We used to be on a basketball team together. Also, we used to go out of the city and go play tournaments. Yo, them dudes don't know what they did. But what up, DJ? Oh man, yo, mob ties.
I'm just like, I just don't want no street. I don't want heat in my city. That's all. I think we've been through enough.
That was a threat. What up, Blackout Network podcast? Hold on, let's read that shit again.
It's not a threat.
That was okay. First of all, okay, let's just read it over and then you could decide what it is. I'm not saying it's anything. How about that? These are just words.
No,
these are just words. These are not threats. I don't know what anybody is talking about. I think he's being really nice. I think them kids is them kids' family is about to move them niggas. That's what the fuck is about to happen.
No.
Them niggas' families
what
about to
he's
move them
basically saying is
subtle as a being.
He's not about the. I'm not saying J Prince is a punk, but he don't want to take it there. He's more like, listen, this is how we handle situation. We rectify it.
That's a fact.
There is no need to get, as you said, muddy the movement. Which I totally agree with him.
That's a fact.
That's it.
Hold on, I'm gonna read it again. J Prince says, mob ties called to my real street dudes. He says in words. Around the world, but especially in the East Coast and the Bronx. Hold on. There's a clown. There's a clown by the name of Zay and his crew who want to become famous by bragging about robbing rap industry dudes. They recently bragged about robbing the artist YBN Almighty J, whom I'm invested in. They've robbed him of his money and jewelry, including a Rap-A-Lot piece. So therefore, they have robbed a piece of me. This is a perfect opportunity to execute our unity where we don't allow moment thinkers to muddy the water of the movement. With that being said, to the homies in the Bronx, if any of these clowns are your family or friends, speak now so we can get an understanding. To ignore this is a recipe for disaster. Other than that, it's these clowns versus the realest niggas in every hood around the world. That's the meaning of mob ties.
Oh, God.
Now, what you think? What you said that was? You said that. What that sound like to you?
This sound like he want answers. That's all.
I don't know, man. These dudes might have some cement shoes by the end of the week, yo. I don't know. Shout out to whoever's gonna clear this up because we don't want nothing bad to happen to anybody. I'm making jokes, but we don't want nothing bad to happen to anybody any further. So hopefully they can get this all cleared up. That's a fact.
It's so much.
For everybody that don't know who J Prince is, like, motherfucker.
Buy his book. He has an autobiography out. Buy it. The bottom line is, it's too much.
This is why I constantly tell people, don't do stupid shit. Why? Like when people be like, yo, I don't like that nigga. Let's go do something to him. I'm like, yo, why don't you like him? Like, did he do something personal to you? Nah, he ain't do nothing to me. I just don't like him. I don't like the way he look. I don't like his shoes. I don't like the way he just spit on the ground. I don't like the way he breathes and then exhales. I don't like none of that. When people got that kind of energy, I'm like, oh man, my fault. I'll be right back. I'm going to the store for cigarettes. That's how you do them dudes.
But even if my thing is like this now, even if there was a violation, I think enough research could be done to talk to those, the bigger homies, to kind of squash things. Or just simple avoid of the person if you don't like them. Leave them alone. There's no need to flex your muscle for stripes. I mean,
wait, who are you talking about? You talking about the dudes that robbed them, or you talking about Jay Prince?
Saying, I'm speaking in general.
Oh, general, copy. No, I agree with you.
You know, like I think there's enough example out there of people doing time, not coming home, or doing long time. You know, so many have been buried because of the code, living by the code. It's a different era now. Some of them youngsters, they got kids. You want to go to see your kids.
That's a fact. And
you don't need kids to become a statistic.
No. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. And Lovely E, yes, we did mention that they shouldn't have ever bragged about that. I don't even understand, but you got to understand they're clout chasing. Oh man, these dudes is in trouble. How am I interviewing MJ? He's not even alive. What MJ are you talking about, Throwed Yellow? Tell me what MJ you talking about. You better come up with I don't even know another Michael. Come on, what MJ you talking about? If you don't tell me in 2 seconds, I'm kicking you.
Yes, Sabina, you're from the Bronx, so let me just call you and let you know what I read, shared it with you, and just pray for my city, because I just don't want to turn on the news for some dumb shit.
That's a fact. Oh man, I gotta call. Oh man.
You ain't gonna call nobody. You're gonna call their name out here.
I want to call somebody to find out something, but I don't want to call somebody and get involved. But there are people I could fucking call. I could call
Nah.
Oh man.
That's the thing. You see, everybody signed to a label, or they're trying to get a situation. Nobody wants this. You get where I'm coming from? Is a liability factor now. These things are a liability. The cycle has to end somehow.
That's a fact. You ain't never lied.
I don't know how, but it has to. You know, I'm not a revolutionary person. That's my song. I say my son General. That's the role that he took. Although sometimes I've seen him talk to the youngsters and they're just not listening. Remember, he did time.
Nah, I fuck with my son.
He wrote many times that if he could have done things differently, certain things he would have.
It's a fact. I agree with you, Kim and West. They did that boy wrong. They ain't had to cut his face up like that. You ain't had to do that. They had to do that.
And you know, Wendy Williams spoke about it on the news on her show this morning.
When she said the N-word.
No, she said it. No, she said
Shout out to the Blackout Network podcast for the donation. They said make the call. Party people deserve it. And what do you think about the post Snow Billy put up about Mel the other night? I actually did a video on it. Keep talking. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, no. Wendy said it doesn't look good for black people, because whatever, I didn't even know, because I didn't follow it up. I didn't know the incident took place on Saks Fifth Avenue, the flagship store in New York, Saks Fifth Avenue. And you know, Fifth Avenue, a lot of rich white people shopping in the neighborhood.
I had no idea. Sarcasm.
Yeah. You know, so she's like, it doesn't look bad for us. You know, because you have one fraction of blacks is fighting for equal rights and justice and all of that. And then you have the next fraction fighting amongst themselves.
Yo, hold on. I'm so sorry. Don't go no further. Has anybody else heard anybody say that dude was connected to Jay Prince? Has any other YouTube content creator mentioned that YBNJ Almighty is connected to Jay Prince? That's why you just broke a story. I don't think I've heard anybody else say it. Who said it, Boogie Down? Who said it? If I can't find that video right now, Boogie Down, I'm going to put you on a timeout for like 3 days.
Funny.
Shout out to Niani with the donation. You better put a link in there, Boogie Down. No, I'm not talking about what you knew. I'm saying what other YouTube content creator said it. I'm going to give you a timeout every single time I see you write something. If you can't send me a link right now.
Maybe academics beat you to it.
No, he gonna send me a link. He gonna send me a link, or he gonna be put in the corner for 3 days. Send me the link, nigga. Hip Hop Uncensored, they said it. Okay, somebody just co-signed you. Somebody might have just. Why y'all be saving each other? This is the second time somebody saved somebody from a damn timeout today.
Because you're the teacher.
This is the second time, yo. Who did that shit earlier? I was about to give somebody a timeout.
Go back to my book, Lady in Red.
Yeah. Shout out. You know I be pushing.
Go cop it. And your audience, just share the song. Do that. It's on YouTube. Do that. Kush Lee.
Yeah, you know we love Kush.
Yeah, because I want my views up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't clout chasing. I'm just letting you know.
Nah, fucking push that shit. What the fuck wrong with you? You're a friend of the fucking channels. You push that shit. Every opportunity you get. That's a fact. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna show you how it is.
Mm-hmm.
You watching right now or no?
Well, me no.
Oh, too bad, because I'm about to show them the shirt. Yo, where could we cop the merch? Where we cop to do that merch at? You see how I'll be ready. You feel me? I'm showing them to do that shirt right now. I'm kind of like draping.
Slide them a DM with them cash app when they get the shirt.
What happened?
They gotta slide them my DM over the cash app.
All right, so you gotta come in here and you gotta leave your. Okay, hold on. I put your jump off.
I have different types. I have the shirts that basically you see the artwork for the song. The artwork for the song "Do That" is the map grade of the 9. So you're gonna see 95th and Clarkson. And,
I don't got that shirt. You know I don't got that shirt.
Yeah, I know you ain't got that shirt because we just started printing that.
Okay. Those shirts is dope too. Not for nothing. All right, so hold on. I'm gonna put her jump off in the jump off. Every time I go to fucking IG, I swear, I'm not even lying to you. I get ready to go to the same damn thing every time. That shit is retarded. Okay, I don't know how to get people's. I don't know which one is your actual. Okay, I think this is it. I don't know though. You're gonna go to everybody that want to cop the merch. This is her IG, Tilsa Wright, friend of the family.
Tilsa C. Wright.
I'm typing it in, baby girl. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Tilsa C. Wright. This is it right there. This is her IG. Y'all gonna go to her IG. Y'all gonna hit her up. Y'all gonna support the movement. She BB and family. You feel me? There you go right there. You can't believe what just happened. Oh, wait, hold on. No, not you. I'm talking to freaking Boogie Down. Boogie Down. I still don't see that damn. I still don't see that link. I 100% agree with you, Sean West. Sean West says if you're not really about that life, then don't portray that lifestyle, because no matter who you are or down with, happens. That's a fact. And I'm not arguing your point. What I'm saying is that a lot of these, especially these new young dudes, they're portraying those images so their music work. Like that's why they're doing it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but haven't we learned from what they seen what happened to what's his name? You know who? Let's blog about a lot.
Yeah.
That make no sense. I mean, when you hear about 6ix9ine interviews, when you watch his interviews, and he says he came from the struggle, blah, 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 and poor, and within like 18 months, or however long, about 18 months, you were in the jam. No, everybody calling you a rat.
Oh, you talking about homeboy? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like,
but okay, so
I mean, your head must spin for say, all right, where did I go? Where did I go wrong here?
I'm agreeing with you. I'm not arguing with you. I'm agreeing with you. But what I'm also saying is that he's not the only one telling, and it's a shame that like other people know who's telling. Like I'm not saying I know who's telling. I'm not saying you know who's telling. But other people know who's telling. And it's a shame that he gets all of the. But it's not gonna matter because by the time the case ends, people are gonna find out he's not the only one. He doesn't look when he first got arrested. I told everybody he doesn't even know what the feds want the information the feds want. He doesn't even know it. You know what I'm saying? I know people personally that said that when he goes to the clubs and things like that, you know, people don't. He's a celebrity. He's not a celebrity to I don't want to say real niggas, but he's not a celebrity to them. He's a celebrity to fans. So other people might see him and just walk right past him because he's not a celebrity to them. You understand? That's all I'm saying. So a case as big as this, there's not never just one CI. It's not never just one person telling. It's a rarity. It's so rare that the only case I could think of is is the Bull Pavano, whatever the hell his name is. That's the only case I could personally think of where there's only one person that was really telling and squilling on everyone. Every other case, there's somebody telling, but they flip somebody else, and then that person's telling. And they flip somebody else, and then that person's telling.
Jack, my thing is this. What I was saying earlier, my point is, in his interviews, he said he came from nothing.
Yeah.
The struggle. You made it out.
Oh, why are you still doing
bullshit?
Many
people warned you that the path that you chose wasn't good. You made he created static in New York. You know many other artists out here working and not get that break.
That's a fact.
Fine, you got a break, and instead of you figuring how to unite New York artists, you're here talking smack that you're the king, and it's like, and we could see that you're not from that streets life.
Not built like that. No, that's a fact. You ain't never lied. That's a fact.
And then he must be sitting on me like, wow, I made money, had no money, made money, made a name for myself, and look where I'm at.
That's a fact.
That must hit him. And that must hit a lot of other people. It doesn't make no sense. It's either we're going to be a unit and be positive and bury the negative as much as we can, or we're just going to fail.
It's a fact. No, you're right. It's a fact. That's real talk. That's real talk. I think I'm agreeing with everything you just said, but I think it's just that not everybody is strong enough to do shit on their own. Not everybody is strong enough to stand alone. Most people, they can't stand alone. They need other people. They can't do it by themselves. You understand what I'm saying? And that's not an easy thing. So I'm not trying to knock.
You know what? And then he's young, so I get it. I've heard, and you have heard, many interviews with artists who was, had their name back in the day. They would tell you that even Fat Joe said it in a number of interviews. Back in the days, he had like 50, 100, usually, 100 deep. And then they realized the budget. Then they realized these guys were doing foolishness, and it coming on him. Now he's just moving maybe one or two persons with him. That's it. You gotta listen to these OGs and learn something and move different. If they're really sharing jewels of mistakes that they made, we as the younger one, we have to listen. Don't disrespect them and think that, no. Listen to some of the things. You see some of the things. We have so many evidence of things. They're not just they're talking. You've seen it. I'm not saying you guys must become punks and softies in the street, but I'm not encouraging the foolishness either.
That's a fact. But you also got to understand, it's usually the soft dudes that want to fight for no reason. It's usually them. Like, everybody think it's the tough guys. Like, nah, it's usually the soft guys. It's usually the guys that need help, that want to just fight for no reason. No, that's just the way it usually goes. Anyway, I got to get ready to hit Zeke up so we can have this conversation that you just informed us on. You are the best. So, anything you want to go out with?
You are the best. You are the best.
Anything you want to go out with?
No, I'm just continuing doing what you're doing. Wish you all the best, and thank you for the support.
Always.
I don't know. There's going to be Unity in Music in New York very soon. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to continue in my role, which is to stream underground music and purchase it as well.
You already know.
All right, later. Buy my book too, Lady in Red, Amazon.
Lady in Red, Amazon. Get it.
Later.
Peace
out. Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Tilsa Wright for calling us up, telling us about stuff. Let's hit up Zeke. He might be busy. I ain't telling him I was gonna call. He might be doing a live. Is Zeke doing a live? Anybody know if Zeke is live? Yeah, Zeke busy. Oh, he ain't busy. There you go. Yeah, what up? Yeah, Zeke.
What's up?
Yo, what up? Yo, we live.
What's up? What's up?
You sleep?
I'm up. What's up?
Okay. Yo, guess what I just found out? We live. Guess what I just found out?
What you just found out?
You know YMB Almighty J, right?
You got boss on the edge of the day.
You want to know who artist he is?
Who?
J Prince.
Wow.
I'm gonna read this thing that J Prince posted. I want you to.
Oh Lord. Not the Godfather. I get the chain back. Not Mr.
Hold on. Yeah. I'm gonna let you know I'm gonna let you know what he said. Okay, so he posted this on Instagram. Oh man, why am I not following J Prince? What the fuck am I doing? J Prince follows 0 people. 0.
Yeah, she goes.
Fucking J Prince, yo. He follows 0 people.
Though.
Shout out to
Almighty. That's why Almighty went in my head like he was hype. He thought J Prince could save him. Nigga, you only save for Houston, stupid. You know what I'm saying? You hear me?
No, check this out. This is what J Prince wrote. I'm gonna tell you right now. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
He wrote, "Mob ties call to my real street N-words around the world, but especially on the East Coast in the Bronx. There's a clown by the name of Zay and his crew who want to become famous by bragging about robbing rap industry N-words. They recently bragged about robbing the artist YBN Almighty J, whom I'm invested in. They robbed him for his money, his jewelry, including a Rap-A-Lot piece. So therefore, they robbed a piece of me. This is the perfect opportunity to execute our unity where we don't allow the moment thinkers to muddy the water over the movement. But with that being said, to the homies in the Bronx, if any of these clowns of y'all family or friends, speak now so we can get an understanding. To ignore this is a recipe for disaster. Other than that, it's these clowns versus the real N-words in every hood around the world. And that's the meaning of mob ties." And then he wrote a whole bunch of tags.
Okay. First and foremost, you know and I know, you're not supposed to be calling out not the victim, but the predators, my nigga. Fuck that. If you got beef with certain niggas in certain areas or certain boroughs, all you did was tell the niggas that caught the book. Do that, bro. Like, we're not doing that. That's that hip-hop police shit. That's they be going, yeah, force robbery for my chain, you hear me? But we don't do that, you know what I'm saying, you hear me? Come on, bro. I'm not jacking that. Like, J Prince, don't tell me, are you part of hip-hop police too, my nigga, you hear me? Is this how you get dudes' chains back? You know what I'm saying, you hear me?
No. Dude that he said that J guy, he actually went public with it, saying that he had the chain, I believe.
But you still, as a G, see, that's what I mean as a G.
He still shouldn't have mentioned the dude's name.
You don't mention his name because now you're confirming that he really took Son's chain. You hear me? Just like 6 9.
Keep going.
The real verse for it is 6 9 is lying on these niggas. But these dumb niggas don't know how to say it. Like,
they say snitching.
They make it a fact.
No, you're right. You're 100% right. Instead of them saying 6 9 is lying, they saying 6 9 is snitching. So that's basically saying everything 6 9 is saying is the truth. That's another reason why I keep saying certain people need to stop talking about how 6 9 is snitching. Because by you saying that, you're basically saying that you know what the truth is, especially somebody that's close to whatever's happening. That's basically saying you know what the truth is, and you're telling everybody that the shit that he is saying is the truth.
That's a fucking fact. Sorry for cursing, I know, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, you good.
But you know what I'm saying? That's a fact. Because it's like this. The proper language in the streets is not a nigga lying on me, bro. I wasn't selling crack in front of the building.
That's a fact. That's the terminology. Whenever
that's
somebody
the real terminology. I don't know, y'all keep listening to these fake narratives. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Yo, bro, what the street is, boom, 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 nah, bro. They supposed to be saying 6 9's a liar and he's lying on it. No, because if he's telling, that means he's telling all facts. You hear me?
I'm gonna tell you what I think Jay Prince actually did, though. I'm agreeing with you that maybe he shouldn't have said the guy's name.
You went too far.
Hold on, I'm agreeing with that point.
See?
No, hold on. I'm agreeing with that point. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I think I know what he was actually doing, though. He wanted everybody that was next to him to know that all of you niggas is in the fucking crosshairs. Y'all give him up. Give me back my shit. Give him up. And we don't got no problems. We know who it is. We're coming. That's what I think he was telling them. We're coming. Yeah. We know who it is. Period. And I think that's what he was saying. Period. Because
but you know what though?
But he kind of saved dude's life because now he can't kill him.
He can't kill him because you confirmed he robbed a little punk ass artist. See, the whole thing is these executives sometimes manipulate these young niggas to believe that because of who I be, you can talk all this shit in the world on the internet. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about every other city, right? Yo, Zay and them niggas. Listen, bro. Who the fuck is Zay? We don't know who Zay is. Never heard of him. You know what I'm saying? You hear me?
Yeah.
But one thing about this, Jay Prince, I don't know what goes on in Houston, but you niggas is not coming to the middle of the Bronx tomorrow. You want the chain back. You hear me? It's not gonna happen, bro. Unless a nigga really know a nigga live at and throw a gun in a nigga brother's face. If you ain't got a bunch of niggas doing that in New York, stay offline, my nigga. You hear me? We're not like you Houston niggas, my nigga. We not with the gangbang shit, my nigga. I'm not being territorial. I'm keeping it with facts. If I took YV with that cornball nigga chain, the only way you getting that shit back unless a real nigga in my hood could get it back for you. But in which you gotta pay to get the chain back. So stop fronting, my nigga. You hear me? This ain't Houston where you can call shots. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? You in a city of 9 million people, dog. It's like your man got caught slipping. What happened to your security? Nobody's scared of rap a lot, my nigga. You hear me? See, he's trying to save face for his record label. You hear me? That's what he's trying to do. I could be wrong, Forrest. You hear me?
I'm gonna tell you what I think.
Keep trying to say
I'm gonna tell you what I think. And no. I think
what you think?
You might be onto something there. Don't get it confused. But I'm gonna tell you what I think. I think the nigga reached out first. Two people. Found out how easy it was gonna be to touch this little nigga and get the chain back.
Yeah.
And then he posted that shit.
But you know what though? But the difference was
because it's a little nigga that took it. It's not like, you understand what I'm saying? I think those was just little niggas that took the shit. Like niggas that's like 20, 19, 18.
19.
Those was little niggas.
These little niggas in New York, I don't know about these other cities.
Yeah, that's not that.
But these little niggas, they don't care these little niggas might actually go out for the chain. You know what I'm saying? Because when you say the Bronx, it's a lot of shelters in the Bronx, but you hear me? These might be some shelter niggas that's ganged up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really don't know what side of the Bronx. So even though you might have got the drop on son ain't gonna get that chain up. Why? Because the nigga died for that. You know what I'm saying? You hear me?
Now, for everybody that thinks that Zeke might not know what he's talking about, the Bronx, if everybody that don't live in the Bronx, you would not know this, but the Bronx is, and I'm not saying other places are not dangerous. I'm not saying that at all. The Bronx is actually a pretty dangerous place to live, especially if you don't know people. You can't just show up and do shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's really actually a pretty dangerous place to live. You understand what I'm saying? So I understand what you're saying. Yo, hold me down for a second, Zeke. Hold me down for a second. I'll be right back.
That's why I say shout out to Jay Prince for his craziness. You know what I'm saying? He might have got the drop of them niggas, but I know niggas ain't giving nothing up on that. You know what I'm saying? He, you know what I'm saying? Like, he put himself in that situation to get booked. Like, you can't keep riding off a nigga coattail. See, he came to New York talking crazy, believing that because he's down with rapper like Jay Prince. That's gonna happen to him. These little niggas smoke something every day in the Bronx, right? You hear me? You know what I'm saying? So you telling me Jay Prince is gonna create a war in the Bronx for this punk nigga chain? He ran like a bitch, my nigga. I'm not fighting for a nigga that wasn't fighting for himself. That's what I mean. These niggas be trying to save face, B. You tell me somebody right now in the chat. All right, you take my chain, but I went out. It's more respectable than how the fuck our almighty YBM was acting. He was acting like a straight hoe nigga. So you telling me that's why the wolves were gonna jump, because it wasn't like he was trying to fight back for his shit. It wasn't like, yo, the niggas popping on me and I'm fighting you niggas and I'm almost dead. That nigga ran like a homo, my nigga. You hear me?
Did run after they cut him in the face.
Nah, bro, but that's the consequences of you talking crazy. So what happens is niggas manipulate niggas. They believe they go anywhere they want to go, and everybody want to get clout in New York. Like, yeah, I played these sucker niggas in New York. But what happens with New York is these little niggas do not care. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
The murder rate is, you know what I'm saying? These young boys don't be caring. That's why I don't play with the young boys out here. Nope. You know why? Because they don't have a conscience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't fucking with them niggas. That's a fact.
No?
But yo, check this out. This is the
shout out to Jay Prince though.
Shout out to Jay Prince. Excuse me. I don't think none of that happens if they don't do whatever that fucking fake fight was earlier in the day. Earlier in the day, they was doing like some kind of like fake fight, trying to look like they was scrapping with some other dudes, but they was out there playing. If they wasn't doing that earlier in the day, there's a good chance that these dudes don't run down on them. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Because they knew where he was at. They went to his hotel, right? Then they go to his hotel, called him in the elevator or something like that. They knew where he was at. You understand what I'm saying? So somebody dropped the line on this nigga. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I think it was just, but between me and you, I think it was his stupid ass, because one nigga said, how the fuck you tell us to pull up on you and you in the elevator with? So I think it was somebody he was beefing with, and he pulled up in the elevator with the nigga. Like I think that almighty nigga created that situation. Wow. Because one nigga that now fun on us, we in the elevator with you. Like, you gonna tell us to pull up, we in the elevator.
Somebody said he posted his location.
Huh?
Somebody said he posted his location.
Yeah, so he got what he wanted. Exactly. I remember old boy was like, all right, we in the elevator with you, told us to pull up, and now we pull up on you, and we ain't about that life. See, what happens is, when you post your location and tell niggas to pull up, right? That means when you see the first nigga that's odd, you supposed to pop. Am I right? You know what I mean?
You're right.
You don't stand there and look stupid and look froze and go, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You're supposed to be already on deck, hyperactive. You already got a body in your hand. Let's go. You know what I mean?
Because it's past talking at that point. That's a fact.
He seen them niggas that clamped up and them niggas beat the shit out of them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So Jay Prince, be mad at your aunt. Don't be mad at the little niggas that got him, because he asked for that. He dropped the location, you hear me?
Okay, so hold on. Was he really alone though, or did the other niggas run?
Not like that. It looked like the whole recording show was just him. It fucked them little niggas up. Like, he really came outside by himself. You know what I mean?
Wow.
But that's the part that's crazy. Why? Because you know why? Because Jay Prince be telling him, I'm the king, and I'm this guy, this mob guy, guys. See, what happens is you get these guys that manipulate these young boys. See, Jay Prince's situation with that is why I gotta tell you young niggas, don't let a nigga send you niggas to hell. What he did to the young boy was he manipulated the nigga when the little nigga could have got killed that night. Because the little nigga thought that he was untouchable because of Jay Prince.
Yes.
Jay, you know, rest of the niggas don't give a fuck about that. Fuck you, Jay Prince. I'm in the project, but nigga, we sipping lean, we smoking this sour, we popping these perks. You don't give a fuck about you niggas in Houston, you know what I mean? Most of these niggas don't really, need their vote, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, though.
You know what I'm saying? My whole thing was, what happened to the little nigga was what happened to 6ix9ine. That's crazy. 6ix9ine wasn't stupid, though. He was in New York, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He said, fuck that.
You in here. You are in here. I can't comment. I'm not going to call your name, but you in here and you on IG and you know who I'm talking about. Shout out to you. I just seen what you just posted. Keep going. Huh? Nah, somebody is in here. Somebody that be on IG. I fuck with their page, though. So it's okay. I hit a like.
I'm telling you, man. Bottom line, don't let an old nigga manipulate you to get shot.
That's a fact.
So, you know what I'm saying? And that's what Jay Prince did to the Mr. Almighty. Because there's no way it happened like that. And you fuck with $1 million nigga and nobody was going to get mad with him. So now that goes to well, nobody's running up on Lil Zay unless he couldn't hit on Lil Zay. You know what I'm saying? The only way Lil Zay gonna get touched unless he personally put some money on his head. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah. But I don't trust little Bronx niggas. Little Bronx niggas can't be trusted, my nigga. You hear me? You're not because there's too much shit going on in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? If Lil Zay's from the right side, them little niggas is on go, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Blackout Network podcast with a donation. He said we in a weird day and age, and all of them little dudes was on a CC show yesterday telling on themselves, and allegedly Bay Swag ran and was there. Oh, Bay Swag was there also. See, I told you, I think one of them niggas ran. He ain't come outside all the way by himself. Nigga just ran on him. The hell is Bay Swag?
Bay Swag is a fucking pussy. At least let's get cut together. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
you can't leave your homie, man. He could have got killed.
You leave your homie, but you're part of Rap A Lot Records. This is what Rap A Lot represents. You know what I'm saying? 169, right? You know what I'm saying? I mean, what your niggas represent. But I'm not gonna lie to you. CC show. Shout out to CC. You know what I'm saying? He exposed the fuckery. Like him or love him, but he exposed these sucker niggas. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? I'm not gonna lie to you, he definitely do. Young boy, he just exposed these little sucker niggas, you know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, some of these sucker niggas need to be exposed. Because if I got $1 million chain on, I'm gonna keep at least 2 or 3 niggas that's gonna be mad about me, you know what I'm saying? You hear me?
I'm gonna keep some niggas stay angry with me. That's a fact.
Oh, we talk is anger. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, stay angry. Fuck that
everybody
shit.
Mad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. You gotta walk around with $1 million chain. You gotta have niggas on go. That's a fact.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? Buy some of youth check. That's really. I think about this. How many times you went to some of you cash and check some of you on with 2, 3 good niggas? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't think some people might not know how it was. In New York, your kids used to go do summer youth, so they gotta go to the check cashing place. They be motherfuckers waiting outside for you to cash your fucking check. They taking your shit. Ain't nothing you can do about it.
Hell yeah. What happened? Answer, suck my dick. Well,
so
fuck Houston niggas, dummy. Queens niggas. Somebody made Ant mad. Shout out to Ant and Team Smoke.
I don't even know what Ant's talking about. I think he's just talking shit to somebody.
Somebody trolls his ass, you hear me?
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. He's arguing with someone.
But he fuck with an old troll, you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, because Ant got, I don't know, I'm not gonna tell his business. Yeah, he arguing with somebody. He said, fuck Houston niggas, be Bronx niggas, something like that.
Ant got like 50 trolls, my nigga. You think you got trolls? Ant got niggas trolling him on other pages, my nigga.
Yeah, I already know. I know.
Niggas be like, yo, I've been waiting to catch you over here. Like, what? The fuck is this? Yo, Paul, that shit I said the other day, you blocked me, you know what I'm saying?
Blackout News, shout out to Blackout News Network. He donated. He said Bay is the son of that dude Big Bay from Queens that got like 80 years for trafficking a white girl a few years back. He's also Slow Buck's nephew. Huh.
Yeah, that's that North Side shit. I'm saying,
yeah,
that North Queens shit. Yeah, peak game, man. Meek Mills, that song that Meek Mills made towards Nicki, which nobody's blowing up no more. All right, you got Mac Ballers that's in North Side and Mac Ballers in South Side. The big homie for Mac Ballers in Queens is from the North Side. You know what I'm saying? You hear me?
Okay.
And he fuck with Slow Bucks. But Bucks fuck with a bunch of Crip niggas too. But there's Mad Max on and like Hollis Queens and you know what I'm saying? Like St. Albans, Farmers, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out to the Maybach though. Niggas act like we don't be known, you know what I'm
saying? And not for nothing, the boroughs are different, y'all. For everybody that don't know, when you go to different boroughs, there's a different vibe. Boroughs are different. I don't know.
Ant, we with you, baby. Ant, we all with you. Cause you know, Ant, you were all the smoke, buddy.
Yeah,
King Smoke is in the building. Fuck you. You know what you gotta say? F Houston, my nigga. You hear me?
I'm not.
Shout out to Punch.
Shout out to Punch. That's probably the best shout out to Punch in a while. That was perfectly timed, Sarah, by the way.
King Smoke. I ain't gonna lie to you. Almighty YBM deserves his ass whip. I mean, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. We would have whipped his ass for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I didn't think he needed to get his face cut up like that.
Nah, because he's playing himself. That's all that tough talk, my nigga. Let me tell you something. You can't talk shit, and when you know what I'm saying, niggas is young, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't talk shit to these young boys. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh, Blackout Network is on point.
The Haitian Crips.
Blackout, you on point. You be knowing. You know what I'm saying? Feed the wolves. Hashtag feed the wolves.
They cut him with a bottle. I heard it was a Hennessy. Somebody said a Hennessy bottle.
That's right. You said it right, and fuck them niggas. And Jay Prince. Don't act like that because you got a couple of dollars and you make it a nigga chain back in Houston.
I love everybody. I just want to just throw that out there. I love everybody.
We love all y'all, man. We love everybody in the chat, man. Feed the wolves, man. Team Smoke, BBN Network is in the building. Hashtag all that. Hashtag BBN Jack Force. Jack Force now officially has beef with Jay Prince. So put your chain in, Jay.
Wait, what?
Hold on. Jay Prince has officially said, since you don't support, because you're a Bronx nigga, you don't fuck with nobody in the Bronx no more.
What? I don't want no smoke with nobody. I don't want no smoke with, I don't even want smoke with Pee Wee Herman. I don't want no smoke with nobody. 0 people.
Jay Prince said he want all the smoke in the world, my nigga, you hear me?
I don't want no smoke with Jay Prince. I don't want no smoke with none of these Bronx dudes. I don't want no smoke with fucking any Martians. The man on the moon. I don't want no smoke with none of them dudes. I don't want no smoke with the Girl Scouts.
That's what niggas force. For us be saying this shit though, right? Party people, don't they force fool you. Force be saying this shit in the house. You know how some niggas talk shit when he in the house? He wait till you go outside to talk his shit, you know what I'm saying? That nigga fool you. All this shit talking about, so as far as going to the club, listen, I'm gonna knock a nigga out, fuck you, nigga, F you, niggas. Listen, I've been knocking niggas out for days, you know what I'm saying? You hear me? That's why I missed the fucking force until force start acting, you know what I'm saying? Like, relax, man, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's my nigga force. Don't let force fool you with this.
I don't want no beef with nobody.
Being American nigga.
I love all you niggas.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, Blackout Podcast. You ain't never lied. Don't say me.
Thank you. Blackout Podcast says
he's just the best. He's just the quarter of the night. The thoughts of views is Zeke, and Zeke's views is Zeke.
Zeke's alone.
You ain't never lied. I was digging pockets, mugging people. I was throwing apples in the Mexican stands. I've been here, my nigga. I was once before video games. We was robbing Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Blackout Podcast. So, Ant, you know what's funny about Ant? You know what I like about Ant, though? Is that Ant speak honestly. But Ant can't go to Houston now. He done said, fuck Houston. He done said, fuck the Fifth Ward. Ant, don't go to Houston, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You may go to, you know what I'm saying? Don't go to Houston, my nigga. You done disrespected all the wards in the Fifth Ward, my nigga. Look at that boss was popping. What's popping?
Shout out to Earth and everybody on Earth. Yeah. Shout out to everybody on Earth.
Look at that boss was popping. Fuck, we all can't go to H-Town. We can't go to H-Town. Man, fuck Jay Prince and Rap a lot. Them niggas ain't dope no more anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Well, anyway, shout out to everybody on Earth. I'm all y'all friend.
Stop this shit. You get your speaking force to the strip club. He started talking that shit. That niggas go, what? What you just said? You know what I'm saying? Yo. He started talking that. Where's JP at right now? I'm like, oh Lord. Jesus. No party people. Now, Force, I'm not gonna lie to you. As much as I try to come at Force like chill. There's one night I was being real niggerish. But he keep telling me I have to be patient. Who the fuck waits a half an hour for a bottle of rosé?
Yeah, we did wait a long time. That's a fact. That's a fact. We did wait a long time. That's a fact. I ain't gonna lie about that shit. I don't know what the fuck was.
Then they get mad. Like, what the fuck is he? Just because the liquor store money, you hear me?
I don't know what the fuck that was about. That's a fact.
The BBN networks in the building, man. We have 3 channels popping. We got, the original. The motherland is Jack Force BBN. Then we have Ant. You got Ant page, which is some real nigga shit. And then you got my page. All you plenty ass trolls, you all welcome me to my page because I have Ant and the rest of them niggas come to my page. And them niggas is not people. We all family, you know what I'm saying? Listen, you trolls is not good. You know what I'm saying? Your QB was popping, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, somebody said they sent somebody to the liquor store.
QB, that's my nigga QB. QB Gotti, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I finally found his name. I don't know if that's the name or he had to make another account. Yo, what up, QB? You know you're supposed to hit me up. You're supposed to be coming on the show. You already know that, right?
Who, QB?
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to hear his voice. Yo, I'm going to do some dope shit one day where it's me, like, we need 4 lines popping, like, me, you, and like you said, QB, and we just talk our shit, man. You know what I'm saying, And shout out to Houston, though. Hold on.
I'm about to buy a new phone.
Shout out to Houston.
We can make that happen. I'm about to buy a new phone.
Yo, Ed, shout out to Houston. AKA, get the chain back. Oh, my God. Ed can't go to Houston no more because of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Ed, don't go to Houston, my nigga. You know what I mean?
Go to Houston.
Don't go to Houston, my nigga. Paul Wall. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm going to get the S10. Yeah, I hear you, too. Get the S10.
That's what we in the building, man.
Nah, Shotty got the best Fucking Treyway. Shotty says that shit the best.
Fucking
That's a
Treyway.
fact.
Miss Treyway.
Fucking.
Yo,
That's the best fucking.
On some G shit though. Seco Billy's on tour right now.
Yeah. No, Seco Billy been doing it for a minute.
Treyway.
That's a fact. Shout out to Seco. He been doing
Seco
it for a
Billy.
minute though.
Even though he sucks on interviews, but he's a good performer. You know what I'm saying? You hear me?
It's a fact.
But shout out to him. Shout out to Miss Treyway. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Billy Nash, Lingo. Shout out to Amp for saying fuck Houston. We need somebody to say this sometime. Man, fuck them niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Just know all the shows in Houston will be on your page, my nigga.
On who page? Ant's page.
On page, Ant page. He want all the smoke, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Miss Treyway, you know what I'm saying? You hear me?
Shout out to Miss Treyway.
Miss Treyway, man. We would say more shout-outs, but then this shit get demonetized. It missed the bag up, so it looked like we're not doing the stupid game. You know what I'm saying? So it's popping, party people. It's talk to us. We here. We in the building, man. I see Alpo's BMW. Alpo doing big things in New York, man. He's not really hiding, my nigga. You hear me?
No, I don't think he is either.
I seen the BMW, the BBS. I seen him riding around with the BMW with the BBS rims, but the 89 joint. You know what I'm saying? You hear me?
Oh, word?
Yeah, so I'm saying? So here go phone.
Yo, hold on. Shout out to Little Duval. Little Duval man came out of jail, right?
Mm-hmm.
The nigga came out of jail. The nigga handed him a stack of cash, right? Gave him a chain and bought him a fucking car. Shout out to Little Duval. That nigga, yo, respect. I don't even know how his man is driving. You've been locked up for how long? Your license is still valid, my nigga. But you know, forget all that. But that's the really shit right there.
You're right. You know, most of them come home and get to the store. Yo, I'm fucked up. Don't see me?
It's a fact. Motherfucker come home.
Nah, that's why I'm not trying to curse. No blackout. That's why I'm not trying to curse, man. But shout out to Houston. Shout out to Houston. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to tell you, we only delete videos that's extremely biased against a certain person or certain things. And actually, these are things that me and Force may speak about. Or I might make a video, I might have to delete it because I might have went too far. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, but this one be good money, man. Shout out to Houston, though. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm leaving this up. It's all funny. It's all jokes, not nothing else.
Shout out to Boogie 196. You know what I'm saying? South Bronx, Decatur Avenue. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna tell you some real shit, party people. I got a call last night around 4 o'clock in the morning, and I went to the hospital. I got there at 5. I was with my pops from 5 to 4:15, and he passed away. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
You nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my dad. He's 90 years old. You know what I'm saying? And he told them niggas he didn't want DNR.
Do not resuscitate for everybody that don't know.
He said he didn't want that. So I got to witness my pop's last minutes of life.
How that made you feel?
Yeah, it made me feel good though. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I was there for his last moment. His only son, you know what I'm saying? You hear me?
Yeah.
It could be a celebration though, you know what I'm saying?
Actually, the Bible says that we should celebrate when people pass. We should celebrate their life.
Thank you, party people. Thank you, party people. Yeah, Pop Duke, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I respect that. Salute, you know what I'm saying?
The Bible says that we should celebrate their life. Though. So the fact that you said the word celebrate, that just shows that, you know, you might be even closer to God than you think you are. Because we should celebrate people's life. When somebody passed, we should think about the good times. We should think about, you know, the positive things that they brought into our life and that they shared with others. Yeah. That's a fact.
I was there though. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I was there, my nigga. My pops was suffering, you know what I'm saying? He had that cancer in his body. Like, I respected that. Like, yo, bro, I'm not trying to deal with pain for the rest of my life. Hey, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? He went out like a chair. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Yeah. Salute to him, you know what I'm saying? Ezekiel Masters Jr., you know what I'm saying? 89 years old, you know what I'm saying? He can't feel sorry. That nigga lived for 89 years. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? He lived his life, my nigga, you hear me?
Shout out to you too, Zeke. That's a fact.
Know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta look at it, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. We're gonna have a he paid. Yo, listen, what nigga pays for his funeral already?
Wait, what happened?
He paid for the funeral already.
When is it?
I'm gonna let you know next week, man. Come through. Oh shit.
You know I'm coming through. I never
Yeah,
met
come
him.
through.
I want to come through.
Yeah. We gonna be in the building, man. I thought these fag niggas left, man.
Definitely sorry to hear about your loss, so that's a fact.
Yeah, because we here, party people. You know what I'm saying? We good money. It happens. You know what I'm saying? At least he died before I died. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that, though, but you know what I'm saying? You hear me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, that nigga pay for everything, bro. All I gotta do is show up. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Definitely, man. We in the building, man. BBN Network, King Smoke. Check out Ant. Check out me. You know what I'm saying? We all BBN Network. We all the BBN niggas. You know what I'm saying? But the motherland is Jack Force. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We all family, B. We all together, man. I want to ask you something, man.
What's up?
I heard Jake is on tour with Tory Lanez in Europe.
Wait, what?
They said Jake is on tour with Tory Lanez in Europe.
I don't know. I got to look into that. But I did see Tory Lanez take a picture somewhere that looked odd. It didn't look very American, but I didn't
do some information on it. That's weird, right?
Yeah.
Tory Lanez has become a gangster R&B nigga.
Yeah, he took a picture somewhere, and I don't really care for Tory Lanez that much. Like, no disrespect to him. He's just not somebody I really follow. You know, when he's beefing with
Hold on 1 second, Kelly. Cali Coco, he said, I need Foster wants some smoke.
Yeah, because I said I don't want smoke with nobody. So she wants me to have one smoke with people so I could be part of Team Smoke. I can't say Team Smoke because I don't want smoke with people.
Nah, Foster part of Team Smoke, man. If you like it or not, he's part of Team Smoke. We don't put him in it. Like, fuck it. Yeah, shout out to Force Team Smoke. So listen, don't let him fool you with this shit, man. We all one, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? The only difference is he got Team Trolls. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? His trolls is dangerous. Those niggas make really, they take time out their life to try to pull their point about it. You know what I'm saying? But we have to, but Cali Coco, we have to salute Willie Calhoun.
I wonder where Willie at now anyway. Now he not banned. Now he don't show up. He probably on that fake account he was using the whole time when he was banned.
Yeah.
I know he here. He's always here.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we gotta wrap it up, yo.
Yeah, it is. All right. You know, always check on your elders no matter what. If your father was in your life or you wasn't, or your mother was in your life or whatever, you check on your elders, man. Love your family. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever go to a city without no guns with $1 million chain on your neck. That's another to learn. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Zay, allegedly kicking the chain. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Maybe Zay, that teaches a lesson. New York is not soft. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna run around here like you won't get booked. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know, to be positive, man. Check out the PR sort of Westchester Avenue in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? East Harlem, man. Rest in peace to Pops. You know what I'm saying? We here, party people. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, your Force, take us out of here.
The first thing I want to do is I want to give my condolences to the passing away of Zeke's pops. I don't know the man, but you know he gave us Zeke, so you know much respect to him. I think we have to. I know I talk a lot about how we gotta, raise our kids a little bit better. I talk a lot about that shit, and it's important because when we look at what just happened to YBNJ Almighty, that has a lot to do with somebody being somewhere and doing things because to him fame was more important than making a living. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why his situation transpired the way that it did. Because to him, that clout chasing was more important than just making a living. Let's just make a living. You don't have to have the fanciest cars. You don't have to have the biggest house. Right now, me personally, I would just be happy if I had a girlfriend. You get what I'm saying? But what do most people want? Most people want the everything. I don't need the everything. You shouldn't need the everything either. Because once you need the everything, then you're going to have to do things to get that everything that might endanger your life, put you in a bad situation, put you in a bad move. YMBJ Almighty, earlier that day, before he was attacked and cut up, he was fake fighting out in the street where they was slap boxing or whatever they was doing because they was doing some clout chasing. And what happened is all that clout chasing he was doing caught up with him. Last week, he was allegedly stealing the chain of Skinny from the 9. Clout chasing. A time before that, he was allegedly in a relationship with Black China. When, for everybody that don't know, what Black China does do is you can just pay her to be your girlfriend for a while. I don't know if you get the hit or not, but you could pay her a couple of 10,000, or this is the story that's out there, and she'll walk around with you and she will give you clout. You understand what I'm saying? She'll walk around with you, be seen here with you, be seen there with you, and give you clout. Because they're clout chasing. Please, everybody, stop clout chasing. Be happy with what you have. You know, try to organically improve yourself. Try to organically improve your life. We don't need to try to figure out a way to get around. You know, we don't have to try to figure out a way to cheat the system. Don't cheat the system. And I'm not calling her a prostitute. I don't know if she's having sex with these people. I'm just knowing that they're paying to be seen with her. If you got anybody awake in your household, please. Anybody awake in your household, give them a hug. Let them know how much you love them. You know, sometimes we miss opportunities to express to others how important they are in our life. Whether it is somebody that is you just met and you want them to become a part of your life, or whether it's somebody that you've known for an extended period of time and their absence would hurt. Sometimes we don't give people the opportunity to know how important they are. Don't waste your opportunity. If you got anybody still awake in your household, go up to them, let them know how much you love them. Tell them. Don't leave things like that up to chance or mystery. Don't do that. Also, remember, everybody, we drink water in the morning. That helps flush out the kidneys. Also, we got to make sure that we eat fruit at least once a day, and oatmeal. Very important. Now, one more thing I want everybody to start adding. We need to start adding yogurt. Yogurt is very important. Yogurt has enzymes in it that help break down food in our digestive tracts. So when you eat yogurt, it helps you break down the food that's already in your stomach that can actually help your stomach flatten over a period of time. Also, if you are eating appropriately, and if you are also ingesting yogurt daily. So yogurt is something that we should add to our diets on a daily basis. That's all I got. I'm gonna have to check y'all in the morning. I love y'all. I want everybody to have a good night. Like, comment, subscribe, join the notification gang, #BronxBombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all that I got on this one. I'm out.
Child fuck.